Good morning, it's Friday the 1st of May, 10:30. I'm going to give the second lockdown update from the greens crew, and hopefully the last, but we still don't know. We're going to go through all the surfaces again and just talk a little bit about what we've been doing over the last 3 or 4 weeks. I think what is important to talk about to the members is, if you are out walking on the golf course, things are not as they would be if you're going to be playing golf, because the management practices for protecting turf and the management practices for producing surfaces to play golf on are at the opposite ends of the spectrum. So when you are out on the course, don't judge the greens if they look a bit laggy. Don't judge the bunkers if they're not raked. So just, it's a difficult time for us all, and we're managing things so that the surfaces are going to be as healthy as they can for when we start back. So I'm on here at the 6th green. We've cut this green this morning. So again, coverage is good. Plant height is at 5 mil. We're still cutting at 5 mil, which is our winter height. And we're cutting once or twice a week. So as you can see, the surfaces are looking healthy, looking green. Admittedly, they're quite soft, and I wouldn't want to be putting on them at the moment because they'll be very slow, but they're healthy, which is, again, is the main point of this whole exercise, is just keeping the greens as healthy as possible. We'll walk over to the tees. This is a good snapshot of the course because we can go through a few issues that we're having and how we're going to deal with this coming out of lockdown. The tees, again, they're on a plant growth regulator, so we're only having to cut them twice a week. We've divoted them all since the last time, so coverage is good. I'm happy with coverage on the tees, the health, and again, there's not much more to do with these to get back out of lockdown, so we'll just drop the heights and increase the frequency of cut. Probably the biggest noticeable difference we have to when we've got the full crew in is just the fine detail work. So the strimming around the heather, the bunkers, which are, have got weeds in them because we're not raking them every day. They're being played in. But these are just superficial things that will be easily rectified once we get our full staff back. And I'd envisage that, a decent week with a full crew, and we'll have things back to normal. Weeds are a bit of an issue at the moment, but we have been very busy with the public, and I didn't feel it's quite right to be out spraying amongst them, so we should get back on top of this when we've got gaps in front of golf. On the public at the moment, it's I know it's a bit of a strange one to get your head round, but on the whole, everyone's been very, very supportive, and they are looking after the golf course on the whole. There's a few problems we're having, like down here at the 4th, we've had to rope off a tee, or we're starting to get people walking over it. There's a few fence posts that are broke, like these couple are just walking over it here. And we've roped some other areas off in the golf course. But on the whole, the public have been good. There's, there isn't really any major damage to talk to. Not like Walton Heath, who had some motorbikes going over their greens. So thankfully, we haven't had that kind of damage. On the plus side, again, the public are keeping the crows away, which is a massive problem for us at the moment. The golfers would normally do that for us, and with the loss of all the chemicals to control the grubs, we're thankful that people are disturbing the crows and not pecking away. The top of our 11th fairway and towards the 11th green have been really badly eaten, and if the public wasn't here, we would probably have larger areas in the fairways similar to the damage that they've caused up at 11. So there is a silver cloud with the public walking the golf course. Approaches, again, we're keeping these a little bit higher, but once we open, we'll drop the height, increase the frequency, and they'll be back to normal. coverage is good, happy with turf health, so no issues there. Fairways, we got these sprayed this week, got a little bit of feed on them, bit of urea, bit of seaweed, a wetting agent, and we've raised the heights of cut up to 16mm from 13. Mainly this was due to the fact that we've been really dry since pretty much since the start of lockdown. We have had some rain this week, which has helped us out, but in order to keep turf health and to keep coverage, we didn't want to be stressing the grass out when there's no need to. So we've raised the height of cut, and we're cutting again once a week on the fairways. On the dry weather, again, this is another thing that's been really eating up man hours. So we're down to 6 guys at the moment, and of those 6 guys we are working reduced hours as well. And since the 19th of March we've spent 268 man hours hand watering greens, new turf, heather. So as you can see, you know, all these little things build up to taking away from, you know, actually maintaining the turf. But like I say, you know, we're in a good place. It's not ready for golf, but it's not going to take a lot of time to get us ready to golf. The main thing is the surfaces are happy, we've got great coverage, and once we get our full staff back, I don't see any problems of having Parkstone back to the standards that you're all accustomed to and can enjoy. So I hope I've explained some of the practices and given you a little insight into what we've been doing and what to expect if you are out walking. So hope you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully this is my last one, and we'll be seeing you all soon with some golf clubs. Thank you.